beauties, Kim here. If you want to know how I got this look, this one right here, then keep watching. I will have two separate videos that will be coming up. I will have a video on this makeup look and I will have a video on this hair look. Yeah, so if you want to know how I got this look, stay tuned for these two videos. Of course they're going to be in part 1 and part 2. This look is coming right on up. So this is the base that I was talking about in my last video. This is the L'Oreal Magic Perfecting base. This is a facial primer. This is the primer that I use all the time, and I'm gonna go ahead and unbox it for you to show you guys what it looks like. So this is what it looks like outside of the box, and this is the formula. It helps my makeup last longer. It helps my makeup last just about all day. I may have to block my face just a little bit only because I have really oily skin, but this is the only facial primer that ever worked for me that allows me to have my makeup last quite long, and where I don't have to block my face like all day. I really love this stuff. It goes on really smooth. It kind of dries out the skin just a little bit. This is absolutely amazing. This is why I use it all the time. This stuff is amazing. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is to prime my eyes to make sure that all of my eyeshadows are bright and they don't crease up. So I'm going to be putting on an eyeshadow primer base, which is by MAC, and this is MAC's Paint Pot and Painterly. And I am going to put this all over the mobile lid. From my BH Cosmetics 120 palette, I am going to be using this color here. It's going to be this bright pink shimmery color. I'm going to be placing this all over the lid. Now from the same palette, I am going to be using this dark black color. I love this black. I actually love this palette. This pink is really gorgeous. So I'm also going to be placing this black in the outer corners of my eye. The key to working with black is continuous blending. So if you mess up, don't worry about it. You always have to have other colors to blend with it to get it the way that you want it to get, it. So what I'm going to do now is to go into my Wet n Wild Vanity palette, and I'm going to take that darkest black and I'm going to use that as my transition color. Now I'm going to make sure that all the colors are well blended. I'm going to be using this large brush here to blend everything together. Now it's time for the highlight color. I am still going to be in my BH Cosmetics 120 palette, and I am going to be using this shade here to use as my highlight color. It's a very neutral highlight. So I need a bright color to open up my eyes, right? Same palette. I am going to be using this shade here, which is just about 2 shades lighter than the shade color that's on my lid. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this to my tear ducts to kind of open up my eye. Now this next step, you have 2 ways that you can do this. You can either make it a lot smoky, and you can make it a lot smoky by adding that same black color to your bottom lash line, or you can keep it slightly smoky but still more towards a daytime look by adding probably like a dark purple. What I'm going to be using is a dark purple. It's not the deepest purple. It's very, very pretty. I'm going to be using this shade here. Of course, it is the same palette. I'm only going to be using one palette in this entire look. I'm going to apply this on the bottom lash line. I didn't want it too smoky, too dramatic, so I'm just going to apply that towards my bottom lash line. So now what I'm going to do is with a black eyeliner, I am going to line my waterline. And I'm going to be doing a thick eyeliner with this. I think the thick eyeliner would make it look beautiful. Super, super pretty. So I'm going to be using my L'Oreal Intense eyeliner. I'm not going to be using a gel liner today. This is really black, so this is the reason why I chose it. So now what I'm going to do is to wipe off my Ben Nye banana powder. I'm going to apply my CoverGirl bronzer. I'm going to be applying this peach blush here by MAC, and I'm going to apply that to the apples of my cheeks. So I have my mascara and my lashes on. I applied them on off camera. Now on to the lips. What I'm going to be using is this shade here. Since the eye is kind of sort of shimmery, what I'm going to do is to use like a cream lippy. And it dries on matte. This is in the shade San Paulo. This is by NYX, and this is the soft matte lip cream. If you guys have never tried these or never heard of these, I'm telling you, these are really, really popular. And I don't really go with the hype. I have to try it out to see if I really like it. This stuff I love. So what I'm going to do is apply it. It is a beautiful shade. These go on so smooth. And they dry matte. So this is the finished look, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please disregard the busted hair, I'm telling you, man, when I go to sleep, I sleep rough. I didn't even tie my hair up last night. So this is what I'm looking like for today. But if you want to know what I'm going to be doing to my hair and how I'm going to go from busted to fly, then click on the bottom link below. On the link below, I will have a link to that video. If you want to know my foundation routine for the spring and summertime, I will also have that link below. And I hope you guys have a nice day, a nice summer. Right now it is raining. It rains like every other day, every other hour since Tropical Storm Andrea has been passing through. Ever since it's been passing through, it's been raining like crazy. But some seems like it's coming out a little bit, so the lighting may be a little bit better than it was at the very beginning of the video. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye.